how to teach your kid to enjoy brushing their teeth. Fun fact, according to Center for Disease Control and Prevention, children who have poor oral health miss more school day and receive lower grade than children with good oral health. As parents, we all want our kids to be healthy and successful, including having strong and clean teeth. But let's be honest, convincing them to brush their teeth twice daily is daunting, especially since most kids don't find this habit enjoyable. Nonetheless, brushing their teeth twice a day is important for keeping their teeth strong and healthy. If you're watching this video, my guess is that you're having a hard time getting your kid to brush their own teeth as well. But don't worry, I got you covered. In today's video, I will show you the best approach to teaching your kid to enjoy brushing their teeth. This game-changing method will turn brushing into a fun and engaging experience your kid will actually look forward to. So, how do you get your kid to enjoy brushing their teeth? 1. Start with the routine. If you want your kid to enjoy brushing their teeth, then it's important to set the daily routine for your kid to follow. The key to make brushing enjoyable is consistency. We are creatures of habit, and routine means your kid doesn't have to constantly think and worry about having it done. By giving your kid a routine, they will become more comfortable with the concept of brushing on a regular basis. Tip: the earlier you begin, the easier it gets. It is always early enough to start teaching your kid good oral hygiene habits. As soon as their baby's first tooth appears, start a routine of teeth cleaning with water. This will help your kid get used to the sensation of brushing their teeth, making the transition to using toothpaste much easier as they grow older. Routines are important, and it takes time to build them with children. Everyone is unique, including your kid, so be sure to take your time with them. Once you have a good routine established, your kid will most likely enjoy brushing their teeth more. Summary: having a routine is very important, especially if you are trying to help your kid establish a healthy habit. A set-up schedule means your kid doesn't have to constantly think and worry about brushing their teeth, turning brushing into a natural part of their day. This also reduces stress for you, ultimately making brushing a more enjoyable experience. 2. Lead by example. Do it together with your kid. When it comes to teaching your kid to enjoy brushing their teeth, you really have to be on your kid's side. Even with a routine, sometimes they just don't feel like brushing their teeth. Instead of begging and nagging your kid to stick to the routine, it is a good idea for you to also grab your toothbrush and start a brushing routine with your kid. Here are several reasons why brushing teeth together with your kid is important. 1. You set a good example for them to follow. 2. You teach your kid the proper brushing technique. 3. You have fun and bonding with your kid. And 4. You can monitor their dental health. Tip: while you are together with your kid, it is best if you also explain to your kid about cavity, bad breath, and tooth decay. Once they understand why they have to brush their teeth, they will be more likely to brush their teeth. Fun fact: according to the National Library of Medicine, kids miss 51 million school hours a year due to dental-related illness. Additionally, on average, parents miss 2.5 days from work per year due to their children's dental problems. Did you notice your kid tend to copy whatever you do or say? Children learn by imitating their parents, so make sure you're setting a good example when it comes to brushing your teeth. In addition, brushing teeth with your kid is an important activity that not only promotes good oral health, but also give you an opportunity to spend quality time with your child. Summary: perhaps nothing motivates children than having someone by their side. If your kid regularly see you brush your teeth, they will be more likely to brush their teeth as well. 3. Make brushing teeth a fun task. Fun fact, according to Highland Dental Group, approximately 75% of school children worldwide have active dental cavity. Research also indicates that kids with poor oral health are 3 times more likely to miss school and 4 times more likely to perform poorly when compared to their healthy counterpart. Brushing teeth doesn't have to be a boring task. Here are some ways to make brushing fun for your kid. 1. Favorite toothbrush and toothpaste. To make cleaning their teeth a fun and enjoyable experience, you should let your kid pick out their favorite toothbrush and toothpaste. 2. A fun 2-minute. You can also turn brushing into a game, like a 2-minute timer challenge or listen to their favorite songs for 2 minutes while brushing. 3. Use brushing app. There are many educational brushing apps out there that can help improve your kid's oral health by turning brushing into a fun game with reward and character. 4. Reward them a small treat. What motivates your kid? If it is the iPad, then offering an extra 10 minutes of iPad time can get your kid to start brushing their teeth. If it is sticker, then you must be prepared to give them once every time they finish brushing their teeth. Tip: don't forget to encourage your kid. Praise them when they brush their teeth well and let them know you are proud of them for taking care of their teeth. This will motivate them to continue brushing their teeth. Don't just worry about the mess your kid make during their brushing routine, but instead, you should be focusing on complimenting their brushing skill. It is so important to compliment your child's brushing skill and encourage them to brush their teeth. And if you willingly to turn brushing into a fun task and reward them a small treat every time they did it, then I can promise you they will likely embrace it as a regular part of their routine. Summary: overall, children are more likely to engage in activities that are fun and enjoyable. By making brushing their teeth fun and rewarding them with something they like every time they finish, you can almost guarantee that your kid will brush their teeth every time. Quick takeaway: many children hate brushing their teeth, and that is a fact. But don't worry, because this video will definitely help those struggling to get their kid interested in brushing their teeth to enjoy this healthy habit. In conclusion, teaching your kid to enjoy brushing their teeth is not an impossible task. Here's how you can do it. 1. Start a brushing routine. It means your kid doesn't have to constantly worry about brushing their teeth, nor forgetting that they have to brush their teeth. 2. Lead by example. Do it together with your kid. If your kid regularly see you brushing your teeth, they will be more likely to start grabbing their toothbrush and join in with you. 3. Make brushing teeth a fun task. Your kids are more likely to engage in activities that are fun and enjoyable. So be sure to make brushing teeth fun, and don't forget to reward your kids something every time they finish brushing their teeth to motivate them. By following this tip with a bit of patience and effort, you can teach your kid to enjoy brushing their teeth and ensuring that they have healthy and strong teeth for years to come.